Hello, my precious pensive Pisces. Welcome. It is Sachi, and we are going to be doing some shamanic shifting. So we're going to take a look at your current energy, what your manifestation goal is for the month, and then look at how to transmute that energy into whatever your goal is. So this is what came out in the cleansing ceremony. We had the World in reverse with the Six of Wands in reverse and the Fool. So these came out like this, and then they flip like this. So basically it's telling me that you're sort of at a split in timelines and you have a choice. You know, if you choose with the World card in reverse not to complete this cycle because you don't want to have to sort of struggle uphill for a while, you will be starting over from scratch in some sort of way. You know, the Fool represents going on some sort of new journey. On the other hand, you can, you know, go with the struggle uphill and really put all your effort in to get there. It's like you're so close is what it feels like. You're so close to being there. And then you learn a lesson, and then you are the World card up in reverse, which, you know, the World card is when you learn the lesson, you finish the cycle, and you're able to use that information to, you know, shift your reality around you, manifest your reality, you know, like create your reality, right? It's like she has the light now, and she can see, you know, everyone is stuck in this buy now, consume, sale, you know, all these sorts of things where she's actually living life rather than living in the world, or like living life, right? She is the world. She has the world in her hands. And usually when the world happens, right, that's when the cycle begins and you have to become the Fool again. But it seems like you're so close to getting some sort of information that you won't have to start over again. Beautiful info. We had energy coming out in reverse, flash energy. So it feels like there's this hesitance, you know, and I feel like it's more the World in reverse for some of you, because it's like, okay, well, I can't do it in a flash, so what do? There is definitely this want of sort of instant gratification of like, what if I just do the one thing and then I'll get over that hump sort of thing, right? And then I'll reach the top of the mountain. It's really not that simple, is what I'm getting. And then Necrozma using barrier attack. It does feel like you are putting up a psychic barrier sort of from this shadow. Necrozma is like a shadow that is in search of light. So I feel like you are, you know, putting up a barrier of things that are trying to steal your light. But again, you're kind of like, how long do I have to linger here before I can get to the top? And you are considering like, all right, just bring me down. Like, I'm done sort of thing. So this could be, you know, regarding your ascension journey for some of you is what I'm feeling. So I hope that you are well. We are amidst eclipse season. So we just had that eclipse in Aries on April 30th, and then the next eclipse on May 16th, I'm sorry, 15th and 16th is going to be happening within the constellation of Libra. I am a true siderealist, of course. All right, so let's see here what is going on for you and your current energy, Pisces. All right, we have, it's funny, I was going to say, like, Pisces, I just started daydreaming so hard. And every time I tap into your energy, there is a little bit of dissociation because you are so connected to the ethers. I just really appreciate that about you guys. Anyway, so with the Seven of Chalices, it feels like you are, you know, stuck in an energy of unlimited possibilities. You are so aware of your power and your intention, right? It's like she's there, you know, daydreaming about emotional fulfillment that can come from all of these different things, you know, becoming a singer, being a doctor, becoming a, you know, librarian, a pilot, all of these things that she wants to do. And she's aware that she can do any of them, right? It does feel like, it's like knowing so many options and not really sure which one to go. And, with the Temperance in reverse, and Queen of Water in reverse. So it feels like you are understanding that some of your behaviors are sort of setting you back. Some of these can be your food and beverage and substance intake, but temperance is, because temperance literally is the absence of alcohol, right? But temperance is more moderation, you know, moderating things, not going to any sort of extreme. And so with that in reverse, it feels like you can be going to extremes and kind of constantly sort of flipping channels. And part of that is because you are so tapped into the unlimited potential, right? And it's just like hard to make a decision of what you want to do. So it just kind of swings back and forth. It definitely feels very Libra-y in terms of emotions, like what's going to bring you emotional fulfillment. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, it does feel like, you know, there's this energy of not having someone who can take you by the hand and be like, you know, this is, okay, that's what you want. Let me show you the way. It kind of feels like having like a mentor in some sort of way of like, I just wish I had like an apprentice kind of energy. Like someone who can help guide you, but more so your firepower, your passion, your, you know, kundalini, how you're manifesting, you know, someone who didn't teach you, you know, what to do and what not to do in regards to a certain path. Let's see what's the light energy here. We have Magmar using Ember. So with Magmar using Ember, it feels like you could have gotten burned a little bit in some sort of way. This is the root chakra. So the root chakra has to do with everything you eat, everything that you drink or put in your body, your sleeping patterns, and your sense of safety. And again, that Temperance in reverse, it does feel like your root chakra is a bit unhinged. Like it can't root properly and ground into one specific timeline. You're too caught in the unlimited that it's difficult for you to put a limitation to sort of follow one specific path forward. It says near the mouth of the volcano, its fire breather's body, the fire breather's body temperature is nearly 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's like the 2200 energy. So I feel like you might be seeing like 22 around or like 2200, and that is talking about a specific type of partnership and things. I feel like you definitely got into a personal one-on-one partnership where things were very unbalanced, I'll say. What's the shadow here? We have Minen using negative ion. Yeah, there was definitely a lot of negative energy, a lot of distorted feminine energy. Let's see. It says, it cheers on friends. If its friends are losing, its body lets off more and more sparks. So it might be, you know, because you can't really choose your path at this time, you might be cheering on your friends of like, yeah, you do this, like, go for it. You know, I'm like, da 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 da, but then not cheering on yourself in any particular direction. And again, I feel like it's because you're not really sure which direction to go. All right, let's see. What's the goal for you this month, Pisces? We have the Four of Chalices. Okay. And what else? Going right to Seal Spirit, Two of Swords in reverse. So you kind of don't want to make a choice in a way. You know, you want to be protected from having to make some sort of choice or even having to go within yourself. You kind of want to stay in this daydream and just sort of fantasize about things for a while. What the kind of energy that I'm getting, okay, well, let's see what's coming out. We have Crabby using Vice Grip and Crab Hammer. Okay, the kind of energy that I'm getting, to be honest, is like someone who's trying to pick a major in college or something, and it's like, you know, doesn't know anyone who knows how to do what they want to do, so they don't have like a mentor. They're just kind of going in blindly. You know, your friends are sort of picking it, and it's like, okay, I just want to chill and like, you know, kind of dream about what it is and start imagining what it is that I really want to do. With Crabby coming out using Vice Grip, I am recording this on Mother's Day. I feel like a mother might be very, have an emotional hold over some sort of choice here or something like that. Or you know, wish that you had a mother that would have taught you certain things or helped you determine what it is that you want to do or something like that. But anyway, we'll put that away. All right, so let's see what's your goal here. We have Machamp, Badge of Discipline. Yeah, so it seems like you want to fight this energy that's trying to rush you. And with the Four of Chalices, just sort of dream about it. Again, sort of like conceive of what it is that you want to do. You know, Pisces, you are the sign that rules other dimensions. And if you are pulling something unique that has not been invented or does not, you know, exist yet, and that's what you want to do with your life, yeah, you know, I understand why you want to be imagining these sorts of things for so long. With the badge of discipline, again, I feel like you want to be really strong and really disciplined before you make this choice. It says, its 4 muscular arms slam foes with powerful punches and chops at blinding speed. Yeah, so it's like you want to just sort of chill and, you know, conceive of it until you understand how you want to perfect it, you know, kind of what your perfect life may look like. Let's see what's the shadow. Yeah, I was going to say you're really not interested in grounding and be unmovable. Like when the 2 of Swords is upright in this energy, I always get that she's trying to become like mountain spirit, like unmovable. And you're very the opposite. We have Chiron using call forth cold. So this is a legendary. So calling forth cold can be like a freeze. So I feel like you're like, hold on, I just want to sort of emotionally freeze at this time. I don't want to have to emotionally move forward in some sort of way. It says, it's legendary ice. Oh, this legendary ice Pokemon waits for the hero to fill in the missing part of its body with truth or ideals. Yeah, so there are 2, you know, like Pokemon that it can either consume ideals or consume truth. And based on that, it's like, okay, do you want the true path or do you want the ideal path? And like, which is better, you know, ideals or truth? And so I feel like you're kind of in that impasse of your emotions are frozen because you want to, you know what is idealistic or what is like true with a capital T. You are really, it's like, hold on, until I can really decide what it is and completely look down this timeline, really understand how I feel about what it means for this life to be perfected or this timeline to be perfected. You know, I don't want to have to really move at all. And I feel like you are very, or not that you don't want to move at all, that you have the ability to move a lot before you make that decision. And you know, to be honest, Pisces, with the way that I'm feeling as I'm tapping in, I completely support you. Let's see. Woo. Okay, we have a new start is coming in reverse. A win-win outcome is forecast, and your commitment is being tested. So, a new start is coming in reverse. Again, you know, it's that Fool in reverse. You don't have to have a completely new beginning right now. Like, that's totally possible. With a win-win outcome is forecast, but it's going to influence somebody, and there it feels like someone's going to be on the losing end, right? You're not going to have a win-win forecast. This full moon in Libra, guess when that is? That's the eclipse that is coming up on the 15th to 16th, and I feel like it's going to, you know, your commitment to this person is being tested when things are a bit unfair. So, we will definitely see about that. And that's the thing, is you can't have everybody winning. So are you going to decide to be the winner, or are you going to take the L, basically, as they say? All right, let's see. Which archangel would like to bring me into the extended? Like I said, we're going to take a look at how to take your current energy and transmute it into whatever your goal is. Let's see here. We have healthy lifestyle. This is Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. That's exactly that Temperance in reverse. You know, you want to have temperance. You want to make sure that you are, you know, eating healthy, getting sleep, right? That's that root chakra energy. Sorry, I was tapping into that energy, so please be careful about what you are consuming, Pisces. And we have breathe in reverse, so I feel like it is also very important for you to be learning some breathing exercises at this time. This is Archangel Raphael saying, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns. Yeah, so I feel like breathing can really help you in terms of releasing some of these things. So, for example, if you are consuming a lot because you're anxious. Okay, well, instead of consuming, doing breath work can help lower your anxiety, and you also won't be intaking things. We have angel therapy. Archangel Raphael again says, Give your cares and worries to us, angels, and allow us to take your burden. So a lot of this burden can be solved with high vibrational beings of light. We are going to take a deeper look. If you'd like to follow me there, the link is in the description box below. If we part ways here, good luck with the situation. I'm sending you so much love, a big hug, and a kiss on your third eye. Mwah.